Hello dear ones, welcome back. So I cannot believe that it's again the time for the second half of the year 2020. I will explain in a little bit of intro how I thought about this reading, and afterwards I will take every sign and do the reading for each and every sign. So at the end of the year 2019, I was told to make this reading not across the whole year because it will change a lot. I didn't expect to change the way that it changed, but I know that everything happens for a reason, and although it was harsh, in our private lives and as a community, as a humanity, it was brought to the light things that are not working, things that have to change, things that are not doing us any good anymore, and maybe to rely more on ourselves than rely on an employer. I'm not speaking about governments, but it showed us a lot that we have to do things for ourselves in order to things going the way that we want to go. The second half of the year, I have two sets of cards. I will take out one card for each month. So from the first set of cards, I will draw out 6 cards from July to December, every card a month. And with the clarification with the second deck, I will come and cover every month. As many as they want to come out, I will take them. We will have only a general look at the second half of the year, just like an imprint and something that we can, as a map, that's the correct word, as a map, just to have pieces. What can we expect for the second half of the year? I wish you all the best. Take care of yourself, and I really do recommend you watch this intro because it's only a couple of minutes, and then I will go each and every sign. I will always put the timestamp in the first comment, so if you watched once the intro, you know how it's thought this reading, and you can skip it then. So take care of yourself. Bye. Hello Sagittarius, let's see what the second half of 2020 has for you. Sorry. What's best for all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius? What's best for them to know about the second half of 2020? What's in their best interest to know now for the second half of 2020? For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising and Planet Venus in the sign of Sagittarius, what's for their higher good to know now about the second half of 2020? The Hanged Man. You may feel like being blocked, being held, being stopped, but you're not at all. This is somebody who puts himself alone in this position. It's like a prayer in which he knows that whatever he tried, he couldn't go further because he knows that he's missing something, he's not understanding something, he's not seeing something, and it's like a prayer in which he asks to have the needed time so that he can understand what he didn't understood, he can see whatever he didn't saw, so he can get another perspective. And he stays in this position until the sun comes and illuminates himself so that he understands, he gets the other perspective, and then he can move on. Let's see, it can also speak about have a little bit of patience. For Sagittarius, please. The Tower, Five of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Death. And at the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Wands. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading, or maybe you are right now in this energy. It's a very combative energy. It can be a physical one. I hope it's not fighting physically. It also can be a domain in which competition is fierce and you feel like you have some competition and you are fighting for your place in this situation, but you are starting with a major arcana in July and in December with another, the Tower and Death. As sign, Death can be somebody from Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but when I see them, I tell you. In July, something happens. It's not so easy to come to this energy, but it's something that is taking us mostly by surprise, even if the Tower tells us before the tower happens, we have some information that you have to change this, you have to change that, you have to readjust that because it doesn't work anymore and it cannot work this way, and you know it, but we're people and we're humans and we don't like to readjust things and change things, and maybe you had not time for it, or you forgot, or I don't know, and then destiny intervenes, and it has the power to bring only with one strike the whole tower down, because at the bottom, at the foundation of this tower, something was not right. It was wrong, and this is why the tower falls down. It is something very traumatic. It can feel like a disaster, and most of us, when we go through something like this, we only see the disaster, but it always, most always, is a blessing in disguise. In time you will see that it will bring you something good, although in this second you don't see it, because it brings you the opportunity of rebuilding something, having a very strong and stable foundation. Because what happens in July with the tower, you see your whole world coming down. You will feel in August like you are not worthy of, you don't have anything, that you were left outside, that somebody slammed a door into your face, and everybody has something, and you are like these refugees that whatever they have, it's on them, and this is it. These are mainly lack mentalities that are not yours. These are lack mentalities that were told mostly by others who didn't know how to make themselves feel stronger, only by minimizing the others around them. But they do it in such a way and with such conviction that we start and believe these things. So it's not an easy time, but please try to see that this is not you. This is what others will hope and told you, that you are not good enough, that you are not pretty enough, not educated enough, or what do I know what they told you, but this is not you. It can feel in the situation that, oh, they were right, just look how everything came down. Trust yourself. Put the trust in yourself, not in whatever somebody else tells you about yourself. September, you are learning this lesson to give yourself much more credit, much more respect, much more love, compassion. Have faith in yourself, and this is what you are learning in September. And because you are learning that you are the person who is really if you have a duty, the duty is for yourself. You have to be the one who takes care of himself, of his own cup of love, and you are learning this. Not easy, but maybe you had to come to the bottom so that you realize that you are the most important in your life, and if you are not taking care of you, how can others? How can we expect from somebody else to love us if we don't give a shit about ourselves? That's all. Divinity comes and sees what you are doing and tells you, finally you got it, and just take from me more so that it will be an overflow. And in October, maybe somebody from Libra is helping you. It's somebody who's very logical, who's very analytical, who makes plans, who's very wise, who can take decisions in a diplomatic way, or maybe he's working in a justice department, because people like lawyer, judges, doctors, pilots, engineers, logical people can be in this energy. Maybe somebody like this helps you um, to make some plans, to fight for yourself, maybe in the justice department. I don't know, or maybe you are embarking, taking this energy for yourself, being much more logical, making plans, making backup plans to the plans, and so on, so that the decision that you take will be for the best of all. And in November, you are being inspired, and you receive everything that you are needing in order for you to become very passionate about something, about an idea, about a new bit. I don't know, we will see with the clarifications, but this is pure genius striking, and it's striking for a new opportunity, like the Ace of Cups. Not like this strike. This came in only for you to have the opportunity to rebuild something. And here comes the idea, the inspiration that will give you the needed passion for it. And in December comes death. Death can be transformation, can be the realization that whatever you don't need in your life, you have to put an end to it, you have to clean it up. Whatever it's not serving you anymore, whatever it's draining you of energy instead of giving you energy, whatever it already played its role into your life, you have to put a stop to it and clean it up, so that you make room for something new, for the new energy. And the sun is here, but death, it's not letting the sun to come in, the light to come in, before you make the cleanup. That's it. She will help you. Again, the Knight of Swords. I already told you who he is, or how this energy manifests itself. It's somebody who's very wise and can help you make the best decision in the situation in which you are. What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower. By the way, the King of Swords can be any sign of air, so Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but in this particular deck, the creator insists of Libra. The Tower. What's with the Tower, please? Tell me more about the Tower, please. Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is the self-mastery card. Although this can feel like a disaster, really. With this Tower coming down, you have the opportunity of rebuilding, I told you. And the Three of Pentacles is a new association, new partnership, in which you are the main character, you are the architect, the main engineer, who will rebuild this according to their plans. You already have the experience that you need in order for you to make your life the way that you want it for yourself, and with people that will help you, will support you, real support, not only with words and this is it. No, this is the moment in which you know and you have the ability to become a master, to put yourself into the light, to put your knowledge into light, for the light, so that you can rebuild something according to your wishes. This is your mastery card. You have, this is why destiny intervenes and brings everything down, because destiny knows that you can do better, because you deserve better. And it's only because he's forcing your hand in a way so that you have to come out of your shelf, and in a way demonstrating to yourself through this situation that you are a master, because you don't feel like it. You don't, because somebody told you that you're not, and you believed them. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles in August here, please? That lack mentality, that you're not worthy of, you're not information will come to you. And with this kind of information, you will slowly but surely, this is a very fast moving energy, but with this information that comes towards you, you will start and question these kind of mentalities. Maybe you are moving away, because this can be also mean traveling from a place to another, and these refugees are really traveling. Through this whole situation, you are starting to question everything, and you will gain your information. Something is coming towards you. And this is why you are starting in September to take care of yourself, to be more gentle towards yourself, to have much more trust in yourself, much more respect and love for yourself. What's with the Ace of Cups, please, in September? The Queen of Wands. Oh, you learned the lesson, and you will become like this Queen of Wands, because this is your element, this fiery element. You are coming back by doing this rediscovering and refilling your own cup. You simply come back to your own energy and become this very magnetic queen who knows her worth, who's very demanding, who's not afraid to speak her mind, who attracts to herself everything that she needs and wants into her life. She has a problem, she attracts a solution, or she attracts somebody who can help her, or this kind. She's like a little magician who can bring everything to herself, what she wants, what she's in need of. What's with the King of Swords in October, please? Okay. And it came out in reverse. Maybe this energy, this guy, is the one who made you feel like Five of Pentacles, because the Three of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. I tell you what this means. Three of Cups can mean something like a couple in which there are three people, and somebody maybe choose somebody else, and this is why you felt like your whole life is crumbling down and you are feeling not worthy of, and because you are not good enough, and this made you feel like you are in a vortex and you cannot come out of it, and you don't have any solutions about it, and what can I do, and sleepless nights and crying, and I have no exit, and this kind of shit. Because this come out in reverse, it means exactly that. You are coming out of this worrying, and you are coming out of not focusing anymore on this stuff. You are focusing upon yourself, your own true well-being, because you learned this lesson. And maybe this can be somebody who made you feel like this, or like I told you, a lawyer, a judge, something that can help you come out of this situation, because you are coming out of it. What's with the Ace of Wands, please? Tell me more about the Ace of Wands, please. What's with the Ace of Wands, please? The inspiration, the passion, because you are the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is, the 7 Pentacles are the seeds, and you are beginning to tend your own garden, and every seed is your wishes, your dreams, your hopes, and you are starting and being inspired how to do it, so that you do something that you are passionate about, something that you dreamt about, wishes coming true, making them true by doing something that you really love, by taking care of yourself, your own dreams and hopes. And this will bring a very abundant harvest into your life. Because I think that you tended too much about other gardens, other people's hopes and wishes and dreams, and you forgot about yourself, and this is why you learned your lesson, not the easy way, but you learned it. What's with death? You are in a deep transformation. From 5 of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, who knows what she wants. You are in a deep transformation, and she will not leave you alone until you are cleaning everything up. Good for her. What's with death, please, in December? Tell me more about, and this, okay. You are putting an end to the betrayal. You went through this. It hurt like hell. It was unexpected. Somebody betrayed you. It took you by surprise, the betrayal, the people that were involved. But you are putting an end to it because you know that it doesn't serve you anymore. And the Page of Wands. You rediscover yourself. You know your worth. You strive towards more because you are inspired. You are reconnecting with the universe, and you see your true self, and you begin to play and move to your own music, to your own inspiration, and you know that you can achieve much more because you know that you deserve much more, and you know that this won't help you, and this is why this is put to an end, so that you will have the new start inspired by your own worth and genius. Take care, Sagittarius. I hope this helped. Till next time. Bye.